we are specialized into the pranayama, into the meditations, into the breathing exercises, so that we can bring the more focus in ourselves, sharpen our intelligence, purify our emotions, and then we are able to understand the truth and the reality, and to live a happy, healthy, peaceful, joyful life.
So welcome everyone to Yogarama's fundraiser. It's really wonderful to see you here supporting such an important cause when so many people are suffering on the other side of the world, around the world, but particularly in India at the moment. As I mentioned, I have a very strong connection to Swami Ji through my sister, who's learned to teach yoga online through Swami, through Divine Yoga. And I've experienced some of his classes with her, and I'm really grateful to have him here today to be able to share his energy, his wisdom, and, you know, beautiful, I guess, offering that he's giving us today. So, Swami, welcome. Okay, I'm going to pin you. Thank you so much. So he'll just give a 5 to 10 minute talk, and then we're going to move into some asana practice. Welcome everyone. Thank you. Namaste.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Namaste to all of you. I hope I'm clearly audible to everyone.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. So myself is Swami Sachidanand, and we are running this school here in Rishikesh, near to the Ganges. We are by the side of the river, and we are offering our teaching since many years, and I have been practicing it since almost now 25 years. I started my yogic journey at the age of 8 and 9 years old, when my parents sent me to outside of the home, away from the home, to study under the guidance of our guru and the teacher, we say. And since then I'm traveling. I have traveled within India, almost all of the cities, and then I started traveling outside. So as much as I know, I'm helping the people also to uplift their energy according to our understanding and experiences. And this is my commitment to help the people around as much I can and do, uplift the consciousness and to make the life better on this planet. So we can go for practice now. And for me and for my understanding, and one of my guru, he taught yogic life when I was in teenage, he said that the yoga begins with the pranayama. Without including pranayama in our practices, it will be just mere another fitness, not opening and exploring the deeper dimension of our being. So today we also going to start with one pranayama. Yes, and this pranayama simply means expanding our life force. Prana means life force, and ayam means giving dimension to our life force. So it simply means expanding our life force. So what are the what are the benefits of the pranayama? First, we heal ourselves. We learn to channelize and regulate this life force, this energy within our body to heal our body. And then when we get healed, then we learn to channelize the prana and energy to other person's body also. So these are also have been some techniques. And some of the nowadays also the people, they are using it. They call themselves the healer or Reiki healing, you know, or other kind of methods are there where we transfer our energy to the other person's body to heal them up also. We have heard so many stories from the life of the Jesus as well, that when he was traveling, he healed many people from the very, and the very kind of challenging the sickness. He brought them up. What was the secret? This was the secret about the learning about the pranayama, then breathing. And then you learn to channelize this energy on yourself, and then you can help them to heal other people as well. So one pranayama today we are going to we begin with, and that is called signing skull pranayama, or we call signing skull breath as well. I simply call it signing breath. Signing breath means brightening breath. It make you to shine. It make you to bright. Your aura, your energy start becoming better day by day. So this kapal means we call the skull. Yes. And bhati means shining, brightening. So shining skull breath. Yes. So it connects to actually, there is a, not only we have the one brain. I hope we have heard about this. Is there not only we have the one brain, we have another brain that is called here in the gut, the second brain. And this brain is even more important than this, because actually our life in the mother womb, it start from here, not from here. It start later. But first it start from here. So that is more important, because all the neurons and the chemicals which are responsible for functioning of this brain is released here. And this pranayama helps to purify and to maintain the health of our gut feelings and the second brain and our abdomen. Remove the constipation, indigestion, the gas trouble, we face acidity, many kind of, it makes our elimination better. It purify our abdominal area, all the intestines. It removes any kind of sticky things from the intestine. It gets stuck into it. So this Kapalbhati pranayama has a lot of health benefits. These are more physical, I said. What are the emotional? You start feeling more stabilized, more stronger, more enthusiastic. And then on the top of that, we can change the direction of our energy to the upward along the spine. That's in Kundalini awakening, we say. We change the direction of our energy along the spine and merge with the Sahasrara, the crown chakra and the Agya chakra. When the energy start meeting in these spaces, then your life start becoming fulfilling, satisfied, and joyful. So today we will start with this 3 round of Kapalbhati. Before going into it, if somebody has high blood pressure or any kind of ulcer or any kind of pain, severe pain we are getting into our abdominal area, then you need to do slow. Otherwise, the rest of us, we can do a very intensive way. So how is the breath is going to be? Our emphasis on exhalation. We are going to emphasize the exhalation. So how it will be? When we emphasize the exhalation, our navel, we are going to pull in and up. This area. Signing breath is working on this area. We create the vacuum here. That's why we just exhale, exhale, exhale. We create the vacuum here, and this energy from our lower chakras start moving up. Where energy moves, where there is a vacuum. So we create a kind of vacuum there, and then the energy start moving upward. Yes. So this is the technical things connected with that. So how it's going to be? I will say breathe in 1, 2. So with the 2, you are going to pull the navel and lower abdomen inward. Breathe in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I will say continue. Like this. So we are going to make 3 rounds. Yes. So almost 15 count like this. And then you stay connected with the body and breath. Close your eyes. And then you will feel certain movement of prana and energy within your body. And that is the moment to allowing our mind to get absorbed into this prana and energy. And this prana and energy is going to dissolve any kind of stiffness from the body and the resistance from the mind. And these 2 things create the trouble for us. Stiffness into the body and the resistance into the mind. And they both are interconnected. So let's sit comfortably and easily. You can make yourself, if you want to put something underneath your buttocks, some cushion or pillow, you can raise your the pelvis, the sitting bone slightly high, and make sure your spine is straight. Your hands are coming on to the thighs, palms open to ceiling. Let's take a deep breath in. Inhale. Your arms are relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed. Face muscles are relaxed. Let's take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. And now, Kapalbhati, signing breath. Let's begin. Breathe in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Continue. And relax. Now we can take a deep breath in. You can pleasure both the palm, make your arms straight. Inhale. Hold the breath for a few seconds. Bring your chin to the chest and observe this fresh flow of prana energy into the body. Allow your mind to settle into this, the inner wisdom, inner space, space of love and the freedom. And when you feel to exhale, you lift the chin up, relax your arms in the body. Now we are going to go for the second round. Again, make sure your spine is straight, palms are well rested on the thighs, chin parallel to the ground, neck straight. Let's take a deep breath in. Inhale, exhale. And now, Kapalbhati, signing breath. Let's begin. Breathe in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Continue. And relax. Let's take a deep breath in. Bring your both the palms on the upper thighs. Make your arms straight. Let's take a deep breath in. Inhale. Hold the breath. And bring your chin to the chest. Keep holding as long as you can. And let your mind, your thoughts, your energy, your intelligence to be one pointed and focused on to the higher consciousness, to the higher intelligence. And when you feel to exhale, lift the chin up, relax your arms in the body. Stay connected with the body and the breath. Feel this fresh flow of prana energy into the body, any kind of sensation, especially around your chest, face, your palms and the feet. your belly. Let your mind to get established within yourself. And now we go for one more round, last round of the Kapalbhati. Usually to do the 3 rounds is a good option. Yes, it's good to start. So now we will go for the 3rd round. Again, make yourself comfortable. Your arms are relaxed, your palms are relaxed, your spine is straight, neck is straight, chin parallel to the ground. Let's take a deep breath in. Inhale, exhale. And now, Kapalbhati, signing breath. Let's begin. Breathe in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Continue. And relax. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Make your arms straight, torso straight. Inhale fully. Hold the breath and bring your chin to the chest. Keep holding the breath as long as you can. And then slowly and gradually, when you feel to exhale, lift the chin up, relax your arms and the body. Very good. Now we'll go into some of the warm-ups. We open our arms to the side. It's good to start the warm-up with the connecting with the spine. So we breathe in, inhale, we raise our both the arms up. Exhale, we twist to the right side. And these are some of the techniques you might be aware of them. Turn the neck to the right side, look over to the right shoulder back, keep your spine extended. Then you breathe in, inhale, lift up your arms, extend your torso, exhale, you twist to the left side, open the chest, look over to the left shoulder back. Breathe in, inhale, raise your arms up. Inhale fully, exhale, twist to the right side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, to the right. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, to the left. Inhale, arms up. And then the sideways to open our intercostal muscles. We lower our right forearm down and then you open the left side. You allow to open your intercostal muscles, the back muscles, lower abdominal muscles, lower back muscle, this quadratus lumborum. This is a very big muscles here also. And most of the time we are just sitting and then we are compressing this muscle and we don't do anything to open. This is a very good technique. Breathe in, inhale, raise your arms up, and then you lower your left arm down, open the right side. Allow to open the lateral entire side. Very good. Breathe in, inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, to the left. Inhale, arms up, and smile on the face. Exhale to the right. Inhale, arms up, and then exhale to the left. Very good. Now, another things we are going to do, that's called spinal movement, working on your spine more. So we place our hand like making a cup shape, keeping our elbows in the line with the shoulder, keeping our torso extended, stress. We inhale to the right and then we exhale to the left 10 times. Let's begin. Now change the side, inhale to the left, exhale to the right. And relax. Bring your both the palms on the thighs and observe the certain sensation and vibration in the body. You might also feel some dizziness. This is because of the body sometimes is not adaptive and it may be new things for you to do. So sometimes we feel some heavy in the head and dizziness, and that's okay. Now the energy will start settling and then you will feel comfortable. Very good. Now just we do neck movement. We inhale up. This is neck movement is not a simple thing to do. We awaken our energy into the throat chakra. We awaken our smaller brain. That's we call the cerebellum, the back of the head. So you are inhaling, you take your neck up and back, exhale forward and down. And this movement also activate our vagus nerve, which is bifurcating from here, originating and then going throughout the body. These are not a simple movements, make a big difference to our body. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Inhale in the center and then just lower your right ear going to the right shoulder. Inhale up, exhale to the left. And this sideways movement, it helps to stress these muscles. These muscles, scalene muscles, sternocleidomastoid muscles, they are also connected to the nerve behind our neck. So this simple movement, it helps a lot. Yeah. So just few times when you wake up in the morning, you just do this simple movement. It makes a big difference, a lot of difference to our healthy lifestyle. Very good. Now we bring the chin forward, and if you make sure that you don't have a cervical spondylitis, then you don't make the circle. Otherwise, you just a few times you can make clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Inhaling to the left side, exhaling from the right. Just making couple of movement. Very good. And then you come back. So now the next we call the pumping of the shoulder. We breathe in, inhale, we lift the shoulders up. Exhale, we drop them down. This simple movement helps to clean us emotionally, because a lot of emotions we keep doing, we hold here in our heart center, and then we get the pain into the upper back. That's because of the emotional stress we are holding. Do a few times more. Very good. Now bring your both the hand, making a cup shape. Inhale. Lift the elbows up, exhale down. So this I'm telling you, very simple movement. Everybody can do whatever the problem we have. It doesn't create any health issue further. Let's say the high blood pressure, asthma problem, any kind of pain into the upper back area. This simple movement coordinating with the breath, it releases a lot of stress and the tension and the toxins from the body. Very good. And release. Now we will go into the cat-cow movement. This also we might know, but it's very necessary to go further into some asanas. We come on our floor. Make sure your wrist underneath the shoulders and your knee underneath your hip. So we breathe in, inhale, lift the chin up, tailbone up, exhale, chin down, tailbone down. Inhale up, just a few moments. Inhale up, exhale down. You might know about them. These are very good to make our spine flexible. If our spine is healthy, your body is healthy. Because most of the problem are coming from unhealthy spine. In this simple moment, helps to maintain the health of the spine. Very good. And if you don't have any knee issue, you can raise your right leg back and then you hold with the left hand. And take 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3, and release. Now, left. Hold with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, and release. Now, from here, we go into the mountain pose, Parvatasana. Our feet are together. Armpits are open. Heels going down to the ground. We inhale and exhale. And from here is a very good technique to work on our pelvis and our heart as well. So what we do from here, we bring our right foot forward outside of your right arm. If your body is allowing you, take care of your physical limitation. So bringing your lizard pose, taking your right foot forward. So what do we do here? Place the knee down to the ground and move the pelvis down. It's open this adductor group of muscles, the inner groin area. We get a lot of sedimentation around our pelvis of the lymphatic system as well. The lymph node, they get blocked, no proper drainage, and that helps to activate those and helps to move the energy from here. Open the chest, couple of breaths. Very good. Inhale, lift the body up, take your right leg back. Again, back into the mountain pose, Parvatasana. Breathe and inhale, bring your left foot forward, outside of your left arm, and the right knee down to the ground, and go forward. Open the chest, move the pelvis down, and take a couple of breaths. If anyone wants to give the more challenge to yourself, keeping a smile on the face, you can go on forearm, and you will see there is a more challenge comes to the pelvis. Inhale and exhale. Couple of breaths. And maintain the smile on your face. Very good. Breathe and inhale. You come up, take your left foot back. You go down into the mountain pose again. Very good. And this is another technique to open and work. This we shift the weight on our right palm and the right foot. That is called Wylie or Chamatkarasana. Take your left foot behind and open the chest. 1, 2, 3. Here, most of the time the challenge come with the wrist. You can do on the forearm also. You can make a modification there. So if you have some wrist issue, then you can go on the forearm. Still, you can open the chest and lift the pelvis up. Very good. And slowly and gradually, then you come back. Place your left foot and the left palm down and go back into the mountain pose. Parvatasana. Inhale and exhale. 2, 3, and this time you go to the left side. Shift the weight on your left palm and the left foot. Take your right foot behind, open the chest, and you take your right arm above the head, open the chest. Breathe in, inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, and slowly and gradually, again you come back into the mountain pose, Parvatasana. Stay there for a couple of breaths. And now let's go into the child pose for a few breaths. Bend on your knees, extend your spine, and the arm place the forehead down to the ground. Inhale and exhale. You can exhale to the mouth, making like deep sigh, having a sense of releasing and letting go any kind of stress the body is holding, extra stress. Inhale and exhale, and then slowly and gradually we come up again into the mountain pose. Parvatasana via tabletop position, we come into the again the mountain pose. Breathe in, inhale. This time we take our right foot forward into the, this might be challenging for you. This is called one leg pigeon pose. And this is a very good for the, most of the time I use this asana for pelvis therapy and the heart opening. It works the both. It's make a connection to our womb and the heart connection. The whole, it's make a whole integration, especially into the front part of the body. So placing your right foot forward, and you can open it as much as your body is allowing. Now the challenge comes here that if the pelvis are tight, it tend to remains up. So what we do here, we can adjust, placing something under the right buttock. You folded blanket you can place, or something small cushion. So it's very necessary first to stabilize your pelvis. Otherwise, if we do this, it can create any kind of injury into our iliac crest. There is a iliac, yes, and the muscles. So to save it from any kind of injury and imbalance is, if you want to stay in the posture longer, little, then you place something. Find the stability. You see your, now the pelvis is stable. Then you open the chest. You open your arms, and then you breathe here, either deep or long breath, or here also we can use the Kapalbhati. So observe yourself what makes you comfortable. Either you can stay with a deep long breath, or you can do some 10 rounds of Kapalbhati. Breathe in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And very good. Now you extend your spine, extend your arms, and then from inner side of the thighs, you go into the forward version of the one leg pigeon pose. You put your forehead down. Relax there for 5 breaths at least. Inhale and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing, inhale, you come up. And there is another things. Here we can do, here we can also make use of some bolster, like therapeutic and restorative way. And then you can rest your one side of the cheek. And then you can stay here for a bit longer as well. If your pelvis is not allowing you to go all the way forward and down, then you can make the use of the bolster, or some more thing can be placed here to lift yourself high. It's like if you want to maintain here, then what you do? You can use the folded blanket, and on the top you can use something more here. Yes, so lifting your body up and making yourself comfortable, and still you will get a lot of health benefit of working on your pelvis, and the same with the spine and upper part of the body. Very good. Now we'll go into the another side. So you place your both the palms by the side of the knee, lift the body up, take your right leg back, and go into the mountain pose again. And this time we go to the left side. Breathing, inhale, bring your left leg forward. And now this time you place this small pillow under the left pelvis. If you're comfortable without keeping your pelvis stable, then not necessary to use something. But if not, then you could place something there. Legs is stretched. Very good. Then again, you open your arms. Make sure your shoulders are rolling back and down. Your scapula is also open. It's not contracted. You don't contract it. Rather, letting it to downward. And open the arms. And now, again, deep long breath. Or some forceful breath. Kapalbhati. Let's begin. Breathe in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. Breathe in, inhale. Extend your spine, extend your arms forward, and slowly and gradually from the inner side of the thigh, go down. Keep your spine extended and forehead down to the ground. Stay there. Inhale and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Breathe in, inhale. Bring your hand by the side of the knee. Take your knee back into the mountain pose again. And now, slowly and gradually, again, we bring our right foot forward. Again, right foot forward. And then you take your left foot forward, up, straight. And this is, we know, half spinal twist. Just again, lengthening your spine. Take a few breaths, look back. Connect to your breath. Very good. And now you change to the other side. Left leg and the right foot. Hug the right leg. Keep your spine extended. Straight, open the chest, look back, inhale and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly and gradually, you come back. Now, we go into this is called half lotus or cross-leg position. You can place something underneath your buttocks to raise your pelvis slightly high. Yes, make yourself stable. Then take your arms to the side. Breathe in, inhale, interlock your fingers and pull up. Again, extend your spine. Inhale, you lift the body up. Extend your spine and the torso. Exhale, stay there. So inhale, close your eyes and take your attention along the spine. Keep your attention along the spine. As you inhale, your attention goes to the lower back and to the tailbone area. As you exhale, your attention comes along the spine to the top of the head. As you inhale, down to the pelvis and the tailbone. As you exhale, top of the head. With the inhalation and exhalation, move your attention along the spine. Couple of breaths more. And keep allowing yourself to stay connected with the inhalation and exhalation. And keep moving along the spine. And then very slowly and gracefully, you bring your hands down. Very good. So now, we're just going to go into a few minute meditation. So what this meditation is called? This is integrating our heart chakra and the crown chakra. Our heart, our feeling and emotions, and our thought. Yes? So what we will do, we just place our palms onto the thighs, well rested, shoulder relaxed, spine straight, neck straight, chin parallel to the ground, and we close our eyes. We close our eyes, and now the first thing we notice, our breath. With the inhalation, our attention is coming to the heart, and with the exhalation, our attention is going to the tip of the nose. Tip of the nose and the entrance of the nostril. While inhaling, our attention comes along the pathway of the breath to the area of the chest. And when the breath is going out, our attention goes from the chest via throat, back of the tongue, base of the nostril to the entrance of the nostril. And when you inhale from the entrance of the nostril, then in between the eyebrow, then the throat, and then slowly and gradually to the area of the chest. allowing ourselves to interiorize, allowing ourselves to come to this state of relaxation and interiorization. And you will start feeling that your breath is moving in one direction and your prana energy is moving in some other different directions. So now let's start paying attention to the pranic movement, this life force which is flowing through our body, up and down into the body. And then you start switching your attention to this prana, the life force. When you inhale, your attention comes to the area of the chest. And when you exhale, your attention goes to the top of the head. And even above the top of the head. When you inhale, attention comes to the heart, area of the chest. And when you exhale, attention goes along the throat, the spine, and to the top of the head and above the head. So your prana is moving up and down when you are inhaling and exhaling. And keep moving your attention now to the heart center while inhaling and to the crown, to the top of the head. When your breath goes out, your attention goes up, and find this integration between your heart and the brain. Let your mind to be into the heart, heart into the mind. Let your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions to be united, one-pointed and focused. And you will see you have already started to settling into this space, space of the heart and our head, the consciousness. We call the space of the consciousness. And keep doing so until you feel clearly established into this space and you feel a clear connection between our heart and the brain, until you feel clearly united, integrated, harmonized, balanced. Keep allowing ourselves to settle into this silence within ourselves, this quietness, calmness, stability, equanimity. Let yourself to be equanimous. If your mind is getting distracted, running away, take some deep and long breath and bring it back to this central channel of energy connecting your heart and the brain. Keep allowing ourselves to settle into the space of the heart, space of our consciousness, in this space of the wisdom, the higher intelligence, space of love and compassion. Stay connected for 1 and 2 minutes more. Keep allowing ourselves to integrate your energy within your body. Keep allowing yourself to integrate your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, consciousness, and intelligence. Keep allowing yourself to harmonize with the surrounding, the people around you. Remember, while inhaling, our attention comes to the area of the chest, to our heart. While exhaling, our attention goes to the top of the head, above the head. Now, let's take a deep breath in. Inhale, become aware of your whole body, from the toes to the top of the head. Exhale and release. Another deep breath in. And while inhaling this time, we bring our palms in Namaste. We join our palms together, thumbs near to the sternum bone, elbows falling down and up, chest forward and up. We are going to chant Om 1 time together. So let's inhale, breathe in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And now with this prayer in our heart, that let all the people around us be happy, be healthy, be peaceful. They grow into the love and the knowledge more and more, creating the peace and the harmony within and without. With this prayer in our heart, with this attitude, we rub our palms gently, create some more energy and the heat in your palms, and then place your both the palms on your eyes. Send this healing energy onto yourself, to your face, to your shoulder, to your heart, to your kidneys, to your pelvis, and to the whole body. And with a smile on your face, open your eyes, come back. Thank you and namaste. So I open the space if you have some questions for 1 and 2 minutes. Anyone want to ask anything? So please feel free to ask.
Can everyone put on their videos if they'd like to ask any questions? Thank you, Swami Ji. That was the most nourishing session. I really appreciate the meditation at the end. It was absolutely divine. And the stretching and all the yoga poses and the wonderful philosophy that you shared with us about yoga in daily life and the benefits. So I think we've had a few people have said thank you. Does anyone want to unmute and have a question for Swami?
Yes, please. if you have any question, anyone has any question.
Swami has been teaching for many, many years, and he's taught many yogis to become teachers. Is that correct? Yeah. So
Yes,
I think one of the key points that came out of today is that yoga is not just a physical exercise that you do on the mat. It's very much a mental and emotional workout that also works out in your lungs and your breath. And the breath is the most critical part of yoga.
That's true.
That's
true.
Pranayama, which is what we did this morning, and I really enjoyed that. So thank you. And look, I think for many of us here today, it's been the first time they've experienced a practice with an Indian yoga teacher. So really appreciate that and the time that you've given. We will probably close it off if no one has any questions. Oh, yes, we have one. Can you unmute? Can you?
Oh, Maya. Okay. Yes, she's taking already the training with us.
Yes.
She's, I think, taking the 200-hour training. She's teacher training. Oh, now I recognize. Okay. Yes, please. Question, please.
I'm very grateful to have Swami to be my yoga teacher, to provide me with all that guidance on my yoga journey. I just wanted to ask Swami one question regarding meditation. When I do meditation, at one point, my head is tilting back that much that I can't even continue breathing on the nose, and that prevents me of holding that position for longer. So what should I, is that a bad or good thing, or should I do something? What can I do regarding that tilting back? Naturally, it goes up.
Yes. There is, when the chin slightly go this much, that's fine. That's our attention goes to our inner space of our brain. That is a good sign, because it's a kind of a mudra. We call Sambhavi mudra. Also, it's called in our ancient textbook. It's a meditation itself. So when we start focusing slowly and gradually, it can happen like this. That's fine. But another thing also can happen, that our necks go really like this. That is the sign of some little heaviness into the body. Or maybe some past thoughts are pulling you back. And this also sometimes happens into the sleep. Have you seen? I have seen in India many times when you travel in the night, or you in the flight in the night time, when the people, they go to sleep, how does it happen? The mouth gets open and then so that is sort of inertia in the body. If our head tilts too much back. Yeah, but if it tilting slightly, this happens into the deep meditation also. And one of the yogi in ancient time, he said that there is 3 kind of energy in our body. And according to the 3 kind of people, one is holding tamasic energy, one who are holding rajasic energy, and one who are holding sattvic energy. Now, these are the Sanskrit terminology. What does it mean? Tamasic energy, little heavy energy, like earth and water becomes more in our body. Simply to understand, earth and water, the more into the body. That's called heavy energy or tamasic energy. When rajasic energy means this fire and this we call again the watery energy is more into the body. So that creates some restless in our body. And then sattvic energy is considered to be good because that helps us to stabilize. And the sattvic energy more, when the more space get opened, and then you will be able to settle without any this kind of happening. And this will happen slowly and gradually. It takes some time. So continue with some asana practice, and that will help you to balance that energy. That's why we talked in the very beginning those steps, that how slowly and gradually we move into the illumination and deep perspective of our understanding. Okay, it will happen. Okay, yeah, thank you for your question. We spend this half hour of our in daily routine, just doing some breathing, moving some movement of our physical body. We didn't do hard asanas, very simple asanas, everybody can do. So combining with this breath and the movement, and then you do in the end, this short 10-minute meditation. That's going to make a lot of transformation within ourselves.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I would like to show you from the outside just for
oh yes, you can see us.
seconds. It's beautiful weather. It's rainy, but little bit. Yes.
Thank
so you. Just take. I will have a look to that. Just give me 1 second.
Daniel.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
Just give me.
Yes,
I'm just.
To the Ganges River.
I'm taking you outside here.
Thank you.
So, here we go. So this is
so
the river here. You see, small temple we have, and this the big flow of the water here.
It's big, isn't it, at the moment? Yeah.
So, and this is all nature all around the mountain here. Some of us, you have already been here, so you know about this
yes.
area much. Yeah.
You were there with a few people that are online now, and I've been there, only last year as well. But that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Swami Ji. Thank you.
Yes, it's my pleasure. And thank you for all of you also being with us, to giving the time to practice it and to get just some short. I know that usually we conduct a longer session, but we will meet again.
It was just a
and again.
Yeah.
And again. Yes. This is life learning. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Namaste.
Yes. Day. Namaste.
Yes. See you tomorrow. Namaste.
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 Thank you.
Bye bye.